The best way to cook mushrooms, or in my opinion, my favorite way to cook mushrooms. This is also my favorite mushroom. This is called a maitake mushroom. This one, it just smells so meaty and it just has a great texture and flavor when you cook it the way I'm about to show you right now. So we've got king oyster mushroom, beach mushroom. These are just like the typical looking mushroom. They look like baby creminis, but just longer. These look like the ones that the Smurfs would live in pretty much. These you can just break apart with your fingers. You don't really have to chop them. I like having like nice big chunks for my maitakes. Just like kind of show them off. They're pretty. You get what you pay for here. So might as well make use of that beautiful presentation. You could even roast them off like whole if you want. I've seen that before. But I like to break them up a bit just so I can get nice roasty texture all around. These guys, I will just sort of take off their base, and we could still use that base as well. That goes into the bowl. And now for the king oysters, you could just cut them however you want. I like to quarter these guys sometimes, so I can like quarter them up. Or if I got a really big guy, I can cut some nice circular chunks. I've seen people do like vegan scallop dishes where they like make pretend, and that works out well. You can, cut this part into quarters, just, nice equal size chunks on your shrooms. Now we give these guys a mixy mix. Now, what type of fat am I going to use for my shrooms? I'm not going to use a fat yet. So I'm gonna cook them with no fat in the oven, roasting off. Here's a little tip for you, I have a sheet tray in the oven already. This is a 420 degree oven, by the way. This gets it hot, it gets it going. This is something I would do at work all the time. Have something already in there so it's ripping, so I'm ready to go. You hear that sound? That means we're cooking, okay? So now we're going already. I'm tossing that in the oven at 420. And the reason why I'm not using fat in this is because the mushrooms, if I add the fat, it's not gonna do what I want it to do. And that is, I wanna lose the moisture. If I lose the moisture, in a way, it's sort of, it's dehydrating in a way, it's concentrating the mushroom flavor. And then from there, I'm gonna sort of like rehydrate it with some more flavor, which could be a butter or a duck fat or a beef fat, whatever you want. It's to each his own, but that's what we're doing here. We're just concentrating the fuck out of these mushrooms, and that's why I'm gonna dry roast them. You could do this in a pan as well if you want, and it could be healthier. Maybe you don't wanna use fat in your mushrooms. It could be healthier, but fuck that. I wanna put fat in my mushrooms. This is what I'm going to use to make myself a nice little sauce for the shrooms that will then rehydrate them in a way. It's gonna really add more flavor to these shrooms. Now there's a simple jus I can toss the shrooms in. These have been going for only like 10-15 minutes. So now our shroomies that have been concentrated in their own shroominess are now being sort of like reconstituted in this beautiful jus of bone broth, a blueberry vinegar reduction, and some shallot. I mean, tell me, doesn't that look fucking beautiful? Just cutting some chives. Little chive action for the shroomies. A good amount of cheese. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh fuck yeah. Yum. That is just the tip